if the admin wants to view the financial overview or insights of invoicing, they can navigate to the analytics page from the sidebar. Once they click on it, they would be taken to the analytics page where you can see that there are multiple sections. And then on top, we have multiple filters. So the first one is the date range filter. So based on the date range which is selected here, the data within the cards below would be filtered out based on this particular timeline. So in case the admin wants to select a particular date range, they can do that from here. Or if they want to select a particular time period, so they can do that from this drop down. Suppose if the admin wants to view the insights of this entire year, so they can just click on this year drop down. Once they do that, the data would be shown for this entire year. And then we have the all filters pop up, which includes several filters like invoice type, where all the types of invoices are shown here. So the admin can select on the checkboxes. And then once they click on apply, the content below would get filtered out based on the invoice type that is selected by the admin. Then we have the invoice status, tutors, parents, students, services, and the amount. In case the admin wants to save any of these filters as their default, so what they can do is they'll apply these filters, and within the model on the bottom left, you can see that there is a checkbox which says save these filters as my default, right? So if the admin clicks on this checkbox and then clicks on apply, so all these filters which are selected right now, these would become the default filters. So whenever the admin logs in onto the platform and they come to the analytics page, by default, these filters would always be applied. And if the admin wants to remove these as their default filters, what they can do is they can simply go to clear all, and then they'll click on this checkbox which says save these as my default filters and then click on apply. So by default, none of the filters would be applicable. Then we have the invoice status, invoice type, and services, which the admin can select from these individual drop downs as well. Then below we have the card, which shows the total amount which is collected based on the invoices which have been generated via this platform by the admin. So from the drop down, the admin can select the duration. Suppose they wanna view the amount collected for this year, this month, this week, or for the lifetime. So whatever they select, the content would get filtered out based on that. And then we have the total outstanding and total overdue amount. And then we have the total fines, which the admin currently has. On the right side, we have a revenue trend. So from the drop down, we can select a service for which the admin wants to view the revenue trend. Once I've selected the service, you can see that the chart has appeared and the admin can hover over any point and they can view the data for it. And the admin can also again select the time period for which they want to view the revenue trend. Then we have the overdue days breakup. So this basically shows the breakdown of overdue invoices by time frame. Then we have the revenue versus expenses, which would basically help the admin assess where do they stand financially by looking at this chart. And then we have the section which shows top tutors by revenue. So whichever tutor is earning the most revenue would always be shown on top. And then below we would have all the other tutors and the amount would show how much revenue are they generating for the platform. And then we have the top services by revenue. So based on the services which are being used, those will be shown in this donut chart and the amount which has been generated by those services would be shown. Then we add the top referral codes by revenue. So all of these charts and data helps the admin understand and analyze the overview, and it also helps them see the performance of their particular organization. So this was about the analytics page of invoicing, which the admin can navigate to using the sidebar.